Good morning. I'm live. Fix my chat. Oh my goodness. What a morning. Hey, there's somebody. Good morning. How are you? Oh my goodness. It's been a week with crime. I'm going to have to take a day off. I thought we'd just have whatever kind of chat. Whatever we talk about this morning, up to y'all. There is a pregnant woman missing in Chicago, though. Hey, Hazel. Hazel Basil. How are you? I love that name. Hazel. Every time I say your name, I think about that little girl on the TLC show, Outdaughtered. I'm smoking. I forgot. I wasn't going to do that. There is a missing pregnant girl from Chicago. This is pretty bad. She is 19 years old. I haven't been anywhere, Hazel. Right here, girls, always. Where have you been? I've not seen you in a while. We'll read this. Nobody gets their notifications when you do a live stream. Oh, Hazel, I've missed you too. Have you not been on YouTube? I have done a live stream every day for a week or a little bit more. So tomorrow, I think I'm going to have to take a day off. The true crime gets to me. The little AJ Friend case really gets to me. In here, there's a girl. Her last name is Spanish. I have a hard time pronouncing it. Let's see. I pronounced it in my video. Eurostock, something like that. Let's see if Google can. We'll get Google to pronounce her name. Hey, there's everybody saying. Okay. Yes, there is a missing. Yeah, Hazel. There's a missing girl from Chicago, 19 years old, 9 months pregnant, and her due date's Sunday. Hey, Kay. Valerie. Yeah, Kay. Sometimes I'm going to have to. I do it every day. I don't know when the last time I skipped a day. It's been a couple of weeks, I think. Hazel says it's 4:30 there in Spain. Oh, Hazel, you're in Spain. I forgot. Yeah, she is a very pretty girl, but first I got to go see how to pronounce the name again. Uriostegui. That's how you say her name. Marlene Uriostegui. If I can remember that. Uriostegui. Let's read the latest one. How is everybody doing this morning? I sent you a text, Shirley, this morning. I also checked on our girl, Mandy. She's been real busy with their little kids. Okay, Chicago police continue search for teen who is 9 months pregnant. She is a really pretty girl, too. I did a video on her this morning. She's really pretty. The family of 19-year-old Marlene, they have her name as Lopez. It's Uriostegui or something. It must be her maiden name. Is pleading for answers in her disappearance. She was last seen on April 23rd. She's 9 months pregnant. with her second child. Her due date is Sunday, like I said. And she was last seen leaving the Latino Youth High School where she had been taking classes. She was supposed to pick up her son from daycare, but her family told NBC Chicago she never showed up. It's unclear if Chicago police, who issued a high risk missing person alert for Lopez, have any leads in the case. The detectives didn't show up today, so the family still doesn't know what is going on. That's what a pastor said. In an email to NBC Chicago, the police department said detectives are still gathering information and said that the investigation is ongoing. And of course, she's described as a Hispanic woman, 5 feet, 3 inches tall, 125 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes, has a nose ring. Last seen driving a black Honda Civic with Illinois license plate AW27865. So, if you have any information, you're encouraged to call 911 or call the Special Victims Unit at 312-747-8274. Now, this is not looking good. Now, she did text her husband after she left school and said that she was really tired, like too tired to drive, basically. But she never showed up at the daycare to pick up the 3-year-old toddler, her son. And the school called her husband. That's how they found out she was missing, right? But, there have been cases of people kidnapping pregnant women and taking their babies. Her husband said girls at school were giving her mean looks. I was watching him during the news conference and his facial expressions, and he seemed like he was in anguish, like he was really worried. Now, I could be totally wrong, but he had like tears in his eyes, and I really just felt for him. I really did. It is a damn cruel world. Hey, Lisa. Little Queen, hey. Didn't see you. Ems, hey. How are y'all? You thought he looked blank? I didn't think that he acted like Chris Watts and a few others that's went on in the news, knowing they've killed their spouse. He didn't act like that. I didn't see him smiling or anything. Weedsy, hey. Didn't see you. Good morning. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I can't see this morning. We had a little drama this morning here at my house. Not with me and my hubby, though. With somebody else. My hubby's got a friend. He grew up with them. There was a couple of them. They went to kindergarten together. They've been friends all their life. But my hubby, I never could figure out why he was friends with these guys. He's not really what you call friends. You know what I mean? Don't hang out, but, they exchange texts. And he stops by and sees them. Well, he used to, but I never could understand why he was friends with them. He was the only one that had a level head. They're all alcoholics or doing drugs or something. He always worked. They never did. And when I ask him that, he just says, well, I grew up with them. They weren't always like that. Well, this morning, his friend, I'll just call him Jay. Jay girlfriend came up here early this morning, and I went outside to see what she wanted, and she asked me if she could sit in the driveway for a little bit to get away from him. He is abusive and aggressive, and he's on stuff. And my hubby stopped going out there and taking him to the store to get him a beer. They always called him for the ride. And he stopped doing things like that because he got on stuff. Jay got on stuff, got on meth. But anyways, he always beat on girls. That's what my hubby told me. Anyway, she come out here and sitting in the driveway. And she sat there for a long time. Well, I talked to her for a few minutes. And I was trying to tell her, I was like, gosh, he's going to start beating on you one day. And he's going to kill you. Hey, Republican Ash. But you can't tell her anything. She just sits there like, and this woman used to be a social worker. She's older than me. I'm 39. She's like 45. And I didn't mean to be mean. I said, but I told her, I was like, you are a social worker. You know that he is not going to stop hitting on you. It's called the honeymoon stage when they apologize or buy you stuff to try to get you back so they can start abusing you again. But anyways, I had to come back on in the house. I had stuff to do. And because I mean it's like talking to a wall, anyways. But after that, he started texting and calling and telling my hubby he was going to do something to her if she didn't do this and that. He was trying to, you know what I mean? And finally, Mark told him, he said, I wish you would stand up to me one time. He said, I would disable you. He sent me the text messages. After he left for work, he got the text messages from Jay. And so he sent me the text messages and called me. And that's the way he is. He just runs his mouth, but he threatened, you know what I mean? And I told her he is going to hurt her one day. That's what happened to a guy that I knew in my childhood. Got into it with his girlfriend, pushed her off a porch, broke her neck, and chopped her up and tried to burn her body. It is sad. We don't pay no attention to anybody's little stupid threatening text. You just got to know this little pipsqueak. And that's what he is. He's a little pipsqueak. And my hubby told me that he had always hit on women. They actually got in a fight one time years ago at a party because Jay hit a girl. So my hubby had to punch him, knock him down. You know what I mean? Get him quit. Value's go work around the house. Yeah, it is sad. But I think what it is, well, you know how abuse is. I don't know, you just get attached to your abuser for some strange reason. But then combined with what they're doing, with their meth addiction. And that's another thing. When I said that outside, she said, oh, no, it's not that. I said, well, it's some that, but he's always been an abuser. Yeah, we never see these people. She just popped up here. That's what I said. He quit answering the phone to Jay and her. Probably at least 2 years ago, he would answer it and reply to them. Sometimes they always wanted something, money or a ride to the store, right? When their car was tore up and when they didn't have a car. But she just popped up here today, and it's because I told her, I was like, if you ever need to get away, away from him and don't have anywhere to go for a while, you can come up here. So that's what she did. Hey, is Mandy in here? Nobody's getting notifications, Mandy. Nobody. Yeah, Karen. Most of them did have friends like that. But that's what I said. I don't know what to think because he's like polar opposite of that. He's had a mouth on him before to me, but he's really straightened up about that. Yeah, it's too short. She needs to leave him. This guy's never going to change. He's an alcoholic too. Oh, you're going swimming, Judith. Awesome. Be safe. Have a good time. I love to swim. Yeah, little queen, you have to get away. I just read half your message and the other half right then. I'm so ADD. That's what he tells me. He said, "Well, I went to kindergarten. They all grew up together. Um, they learned to play the guitar together, and they was really really close. But it just got to the point, you can't be around people that do things like that. Crap, I can't put up with people that do stuff like that. They get on your nerves. It's not good to be around." I guess he hates to completely like shut him out, but see, later on today, he'll message Mark and tell him he's sorry. That's what he'll do. He does that all the time. It's not the first time he's done stuff like this, but I've told my hubby a lot. I was like, gosh, he's going to do something to her one day. He's going to go off on her one day, and he's going to be strangle her or something. I don't know why she don't kick his ass for. He's a little pipsqueak. I'd pick up something and knock his head off with it. When I was abused by my first husband, I didn't fight back at first. But at the end, before I left him, I started fighting back and giving it to him. One time, after he pushed me, I fell and hit the back door, and I hit the doorknob, and I actually seen like flashes of light. It kind of addled me, When I came to, I had my little dog there too. I'll never forget this. When I came to, I went and got my keychain. My mom got me pepper spray because, he was abusive to me and I wouldn't leave him. So she got me pepper spray and I went and got it and I walked up to him. He was in the bathroom. I sprayed it all in his eyes. My little dog started choking. I started choking. Then I ran out of the house. And I called his sister and I was like, if you don't come and get him, I'm going to have him put in jail. I never did call the law on him. But neighbors did, and he went to jail. Yeah, it's like flashes. They didn't really look like stars like on the cartoons. But yeah, it was like flashes of light. I'll never forget little. That dog I had was smart. She hated him. I would go hide in the woods from him and sometimes in the cornfield and have my dog with me. And she knew not to make a sound when he was out looking around, I had that dog for 10 years, and my mom's dogs killed her. Yeah. Okay, but back to the girl in Chicago. I get off track, y'all. I get off track. I hope nothing bad happened to her. Like if she was in Chicago, right? I mean, if she would have had an accident because she sent that text saying that, she was really tired. It's not like it's in the country. It looks like someone would find her. I don't know a lot about Chicago. I mean, I know it's a big city, of course, but I was thinking, I didn't know if she was like outside the city limits or what. Oh, Carla, coffee on me today. Thank you so much. Much love. I got my Will shirt on today, 411 Now channel. Hey, Ben. Hearts to you too. How are you? Where are you from, Ben? If you don't want to say, that's okay. I gotta have some candy, y'all. I gotta quit smoking so much. Butterscotch candy, I think, is going to be the key to me stopping smoking. Hey, love. I didn't see you. I didn't see you. And it's got, like the logo behind. Lovable Rouge, I sent you an email. Hey, CC. Oh, y'all have a bank holiday Monday? Oh, really? Oh, I love Werther's. The only thing about eating candy is these Hook Burst earbuds. The mic is really good and it picks up everything. Sometimes in my videos, if you listen, my pre-recorded ones, you can hear the aquarium water, even though I'm in here. Ah! I just dropped it. Crap. Gross. Can y'all believe that shit? They're like, hell yeah, we can. It's you, CC. I'm always doing messed up stuff. Oh my gosh, y'all are seeing my fatness. Oh, yeah. Okay, Ben, West Virginia. I forgot. I can't believe I dropped that candy. I shouldn't take it out of my mouth, but I didn't want it making like a big smacking sound. Lisa, I'm afraid I'm going to be that way too. Well, I have some very bad family news. My papa's brother is got cancer all over him. Yeah, so he's not got long to live. I just found this out. I can't believe it. He worked so hard all his life. He had a bunch of coal trucks. They made a lot of money in the 70s, but he had coal trucks all the way up until, I guess, early 2000s. But he always worked in the evenings on the coal trucks and all this and that, but worked so hard and try to retire and you get cancer. And the thing about it is, his wife died of cancer, my Aunt Mabel, which is my granny's sister. Because sisters, my granny and her sister married as brothers. So, yeah. So it makes my mom and Uncle Bobby's daughter double first cousins. Oh, Lisa, I'm so sorry to hear about your friend. You can't hear Livable Ridge? Oh, I'm sorry. Getting pain in back of calf walking. Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens. Where my leg is messed up and I do limp when I walk. And I have that tendonitis anyways. Like, I don't know. My muscles are not in my left leg are not like they are in my good leg, right? But anyways, in the morning times, like when I get up, if I'm laying in bed and I try to like stretch out my legs, oh my gosh, I will get the awfulest cramp in the back of my calf and I will have to yell. It hurts so bad. Sorry, Carla, about your friend. Oh, thank you, love, Hollis. My hair's naturally this way. I have to put some gel in it or it's a little frizzy. It's not real bad frizzy, but it's not good. Let's put it that way. It's not good. I go to bed with, I'm lazy and I don't like blow drying my hair. I've always hated that. I only do that when I straighten it. But I just go to bed with it wet most of the time. And then when I get in the morning, I'll spritz it with some water and just like very little gel. It's just, I like my hair straight, but the flat iron burns the ends of my hair. Even if I use protector, maybe I'm not using the right protector. I am a January baby. Love Hollis. Yeah. Yeah, my hubby got me that at Walmart for like $2 once. Yeah, I'm into tie-dye. I love tie-dye stuff. And peace signs and flamingos and cows and roosters. Let me see if I can think of anything else. Oh, yeah. I got a fetish for notebooks or something. I like notebooks. I've got all kinds, different kinds. Oh, San, I'm so sorry, Shirley. I'm sorry. That's awful. Gosh, it's been a rough week, y'all. It's been a rough week with this AJ stuff. I tried to talk to my hubby about it. He said, "Why are you getting so?" I forget how he put it. I guess I get so emotionally involved in this case, AJ's case, and he's like, "That's all you talk about." It's awful, man. I hate Joanne Cunningham. Yeah, I was thinking about this morning. I never hardly say anything like that. I hate that woman, and thinking about her videoing that child laying there naked, making fun of him because he had an accident. Just, I hate her when I think about that. I mean, I really have hatred in my heart for that woman. She is sick. Oh, and Joanne Cunningham's friend that she texts back and forth with is getting death threats because she was Joanne Cunningham's friend, and she was gave a statement that they were friends through text, and she hadn't been inside Joanne's house in a while. But she wanted to give a statement out to everybody that they weren't close friends. I guess I don't know why they were giving her death threats. Maybe they thought she knew Joanne was doing that. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to look at that woman and tell that she was on something. And let's see. They had her phone number. When this affidavit first came out, it must have had her. Well, it does got her phone number, but it had her name as well. But on mine, I've got right here, her name is the friend's name is blacked out. This one, because Joanne Cunningham was texting this woman before AJ was reported missing, and said that she was worried about AJ's health because of that ODD. Oh, Valerie, I'm so jealous. You're having a pool party. I look forward. I like going to the parks around here. Go up to the Sasquatch statue and to Black Rock, walking around. But actually, I look forward to fall time. Fall time is my favorite time of year. And I enjoy fall time looking at all the different color leaves. It is so beautiful. I will take a picture this year up on the mountain when the leaves turn and show y'all. Oh, saying I don't want to hear about y'all's stinking pools because I'm jealous. I was actually, since y'all were talking about pools, thinking about getting Sunny a little pool. I'm going to get my dogs one because Lady, she likes the water. When we go walking or something and she gets hot, she wants to go down there in that little creek and run through it, I've noticed. Yes, campfires, and I do like campfires and s'mores. I love going camping. I have not been camping in a few years since I got Skylar. So it's been about 3 years since I've been camping. It's hard to take all the dogs camping. I'm wanting a little small camper that way that, well, not too small, because I want to take my dogs with me when I go, when I want to make them go take a nap, I can put them in the camper and let them take a nap while I'm sitting out there relaxed. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do that with a tent. Hey, Olivia. I meant to shoot you a text yesterday, and I forgot. I got busy doing outside stuff, and I push mowed the front yard. But the lawnmower, it pulls itself. But still, even though it's flat, it aggravated my tendonitis. But I just wanted to do it. I like to mow. I love the outdoors. I like to go hiking, but I can't hike too much because of my knee. But I can walk a little bit, but I pay for it at the end of the day. My foot and leg swells up. My brother, someone's being rode a dirt bike everywhere. My brothers used to have dirt bikes. Oh, I got off track. I was talking about Joanne's friend. Oh, she did. She wanted everybody to know, the friend wanted everybody to know that she turned over her cell phone to the authorities on her own because she had nothing to hide. And basically, she wasn't really close friends with Joanne like everybody made out, like the affidavit says. They weren't close. And it does say that there. It says close friend of hers. She may not have known anything. It could have just been like, like I do. I text back and forth people, but I don't know what's going on in their life. Not really, Hey, Eric G. It came a really bad storm here last night. I got the big flashlight out. It got really dark really quick. It happened about 8:30. I had to go out there and check on Sonny up in the pine tree. I don't know why he won't come on the porch. I'm going to build him a perch over here. But, oh gosh, I've always loved hippie stuff, Eric. Always. I've got all kinds of stuff. I love tie-dye and stuff. I love it. I think I was a hippie back in the 60s or something that passed away, and I've been reincarnated. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah. I'm going to get all those comments today of each. Maggie's very talented. I would love to be able to make t-shirts like that. Oh my gosh. Are you buffering? Maybe. Let me see how my signal is. I got a strong signal. Guys, I was just thinking about this pregnant girl that was missing. I know I've gone off topic 100 times this morning. But what if somebody kidnapped her to take her baby? I mean, she could give birth at any time. She could have had her baby. It's due Sunday. I go off topic so much, but that's just how I am. Oh my goodness. When I was pregnant with my son, there was an incident, I think it was in Lexington or somewhere, where a woman contacted this pregnant woman and said, "Oh, some of your baby gifts were delivered to my house, and, I'll bring them over to you." Well, she got to that woman's house, and the pregnant woman opened the door, and she forced her way in, and she was going to stab that woman to death, take that baby out of her belly. But somehow the pregnant girl survived. She got stabbed, like not in the belly or nothing, but she survived. Hey, Juror 13. How's Gabriel this morning? Hey, Meg. Oh, Meg. I bet you nobody even got notified. Nobody gets notified of mine. Yeah, there was another woman. She got two guys to break into this house, and she told them that there was all kinds of drugs there. But really, she just manipulated them. She wanted that pregnant woman. So they break into this house. The woman's husband's at work. They take the pregnant woman, and the guys don't find any drugs there. So they were kind of upset, but they were scared too. I watched the documentary about this. So, anyways, the woman that wanted the pregnant woman, I can't even remember her name. She was a kind of heavy set Hispanic woman. She put that pregnant woman in a trunk, and no, actually, she wasn't pregnant. She just had the baby. So they break in there, they take her and the baby, they put her in the trunk of the car, and the woman takes the baby inside their hideout with them, but they got caught. They got caught, and the baby got returned to the hubby. Bye, Ben. Have a great day. Gabby's doing good. Oh, that's wonderful. Has she had her surgery yet? I wish I could watch the Netflix show on Ted Bundy. I don't have Netflix. You sound just like my hubby. These stories are why I'm armed to the teeth. Yeah, y'all sub to Meg. Meg is a very nice lady. If we do another live stream, I'll try to come. If we get notified, I was going to check and see if it. I can't see why I'm live streaming. But I could see on my phone if it notified me about Meg. No. No, I don't see it anywhere in my notifications. What is wrong with YouTube? YouTube, it's getting really bad. I mean, it's always been a few people not getting their notifications, but it's gotten like really bad lately. Like they need to step up their game. Gosh. Yeah, and San has a great crafty channel. I'm not sure if Valerie has one. Eric has a cool channel. True Country Finders has a good channel. Kay, of course, 411 Now. Mel, Herbie. There's a lot of them. M's. As I'm trying to read what Jared 13 said. She's not had her surgery yet. Okay, I've not seen the message yet. Okay. I'll look in my messages when I get off here, Jared 13. Your husband, Valerie says, my started asking me what's going on with YouTube. Yeah, mine does too. He came in late last night and he's like, what happened on YouTube today? I mean, talking about with crimes and stuff. Uh-oh. Someone's here. Let me mute. Someone's coming up my driveway. Hold on. It's my mother-in-law bringing a package, I think. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let's see what we have here. I hope y'all didn't hear the dogs. Yeah, I like for people to tell me when they're coming to my house because of my dog. See, it just gets them started. And my mother-in-law didn't know, though. She's like, I bet you thought I was trying to keep your packages. Okay, that is not mine. I don't think. Yeah, that is mine. But I don't know what it is. Oh, this is makeup. It's okay, we'll open that later. That's just my airbrush makeup. I gotta have some scissors, guys. This is from Shirley. And I gotta get some scissors. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so unorganized this morning, and my ADD is really bad today. Come on, guys. Now sit down. Goodness. My mother-in-law, she's really sweet. She's like, Mark said that you've been doing crime videos and that you were good at it. And I was like, I'm not good at it. But I was like, yeah, I'm doing one right now. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Make sure not to show Shirley. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, Shirley. How wonderful. Oh, I love that. That is so cute. It's got shells in it. Isn't that cute? It's a necklace. Oh, it on camera doesn't do it justice. Oh, that is so beautiful. I love that. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. Shirley, how did you make these? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, you can't see. It's got little shells in it. Oh, I like this one. This one's awesome. They're all beautiful. Oh my goodness, Shirley, thank you so much. Oh, I can't believe you handmade these. These are awesome. Like, I have no idea how you did that. That is so cool. Like, she made this. How did you get the shells in there? Oh my goodness. I'm just, I can't believe it. See what else we have. Don't worry, Shirley. I'm going to send you a Rooster t-shirt, girl. I always told her a long time ago, if I ever get a Sunny Rooster or a t-shirt, I'm going to send you one. I've always told her that, so I'm going to. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Oh, it looks like a goldfish. Oh gosh, this stupid lot. Oh, I love it. That is so cool. How do you do that and get the shells in there? That is beautiful. Oh, look. There's clovers in there. Or, oh, no, that's supposed to be like little lily pads, I guess. It's so cute. Thank you so much. Stuff like this takes a lot of time. I love it, Shirley. I love handmade stuff. That's my hubby. He makes me stuff all the time. He cuts me out hearts for Valentine's, wooden hearts and wood burn stuff on them. Shirley, you are so talented and sweet, and I love you to death. I appreciate you always helping me and texting and talking with me and taking the time to make homemade gifts. I love you, girl. You're the best. Do you got videos on how to do these? Because you know people's going to be asking. Yes, it is. I love this. Now, do I sit it like this or like this? Like this? I love it. I'm going to sit it up. You can sit it up. Oh, that's awesome, isn't it, Mandy? Mandy, you need to start a makeup channel or just a mom channel, you know, because you're a good mom. So awesome. Oh, Meow Meow. Did I miss you this morning? I can't believe these necklaces. These are awesome. I will be wearing these. These are awesome. I have my little thing Carla made here. Carla, do you see this? You know what I like to use these for? Well, I really like to use them to lay my phone on so it don't get scratched. I use them all the time. Well, anyways, let's move that. These are so awesome. That is so cute. Show off her work again. I love these. So cute. I love these types of necklaces. It's so cute. I got to figure out how to do this. My son is getting into where he likes to wear like guy necklaces and stuff. So I've got to be making him some. I just get the stuff at Walmart. I do. There is one thing that I'm talented at, and that's in crafts, and that's making paracord bracelets. I can make those. It is so nice. I love you saying so much. It's so awesome. Which one should I put on? This one. Let's put it on. Oh, I lost an earbud. It's so cute. Let's do it close up. That is so cute, Sand. I love you. Y'all check out Sand's channel. And you got to tell people how to make these if you've not already. I know I've said that 100 times. Well, that was good timing, her bringing that. She said, she's so cute. She said, I bet you thought I was going to keep your stuff, didn't you? Let's open the other one. Let's see what kind of makeup this in. Stupid Luminous. Y'all need to talk to me before you order the Airbrush Luminous makeup. It takes some getting used to. I get like it sent to me automatically every 3 months. I didn't want it every month because I'm not that crazy about it. It's okay. But you just mix these two colors in your airbrush system. But my hubby bought me that. It was like over $200 some dollars. I've had it about 8 months, maybe. Yeah, I try. I got a sewing table. My hubby made me in there, and the lid slipped off, and I got all kinds of craft stuff in there. I just don't do it. I have stuff to make, bracelets and stuff. Maybe I should make y'all make some paracord bracelets and give away when we do the trivia. Let's see how much they charge me for that makeup. I think it's just 20 some bucks. Oh, great. They tore the price off of it. Isn't that weird? Oh, there it is. It just says discount. They're usually like $40 a bottle, I think. Something like that. But I don't pay that for it. Oh. It says she does crafts to keep her sane. It's easy. Like, how do you make this part? The clear part. What is that? It's so wild. Saying you have to do a video because I really want to do these. I want to make my son one. He loves it when I make him jewelry. It's resin. Hey, El Camino. Do you have the video up? Okay. I need to go look for it and watch. I'd love to make one of these. These are awesome. I need to get some paracord and make some bracelets. Especially for my little boy. He loves paracord bracelets. Plus, you can put, sometimes I put like little charms on the paracord bracelets. You can if you want. Crazy Smokey's going to start barking in there. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off here and go get some stuff done. Thank you, Sand, so much for the gifts. I love them, girl. You are awesome. You're awesome and very talented, very sweet, kind, caring lady. And I appreciate you. I really do. And respect you. I really do. You're an awesome woman. And this is totally awesome. That is totally awesome. I'd love to be able to make something like that. That's beautiful. So cool. I'm going to display it. Anyways, y'all, have a great day. I love y'all. Peace.